As you'll be aware, yesterday the North West Counter-Terrorism Unit, working with colleagues from Greater Manchester Police, Merseyside Police and Lancashire Police, carried out an operation involving the arrest of 12 people at a number of locations across the North West. Those people are now in custody and will be questioned. A number of premises have been secured and are being searched. And there is now a long process of examining evidence and carrying out this particular investigation. You'll be aware that we are constantly monitoring the activities of individuals and groups who may pose a threat to the security of this country and this area, and it is as a result of that work that we decided to carry out the operation yesterday. We do not carry out this sort of operation lightly. The powers given to us in the various counter-terrorist legislation we treat very seriously, and we have considered every other option. But what we have to have as our number one priority is the safety and security of local people and any threat that we perceive. And this has been at the forefront of our minds in carrying out this particular operation. I would certainly like to thank all the officers involved for the professionalism that they showed yesterday in carrying out what were difficult operations and apprehending the various people now in custody. Clearly that can cause concerns to local people that were in the vicinity of those particular events. We're sorry if that has caused them distress. We're carrying out a lot of work now in those local areas, explaining things to local people, leafleting local homes, and talking to councillors and community groups about what has occurred. The threat level is already at a heightened status because of what is perceived and evaluated as a threat to this country. There are no plans at the moment to raise that threat level any higher. We have already put out lots of warnings to the public in terms of the need for them to be vigilant. For instance, there's been lots of recent publicity and posters. And again, we would urge the public to be vigilant, and if they have any information or any suspicions, to contact the anti-terrorist hotline. Clearly there has been some speculation about certain locations, particularly in the North West, concerning this investigation. I would like to say that I have absolutely no hesitation in myself or any member of my family using any of those locations which have been mentioned. Nobody should, in going about their business, should feel any more at threat, either here in the North West or anywhere in the country as a result of this particular operation. But as I've said, we have to act with the safety of the public very much in mind. We will continue with this investigation. We have a lot of work to do in terms of searches and examining the evidence and the material which has been gathered, and of course interviewing the people involved.